There are so many people today that are dealing with health issues, illness, or generally not feeling well, and it can feel like our bodies are broken or they're betraying us. But what if that's not the case? What if your body is actually trying to protect you and survive? This is how I used to feel because I'm dealing with mold toxicity, but I'm actually taking a course in functional medicine to become a practitioner to heal myself from mold and also help other people. And what I'm learning is that a lot of times when we're under chronic stress, whether that's physically from things like mold or emotionally or psychologically, our bodies go into a survival mode. And when that happens, they start to do things to protect us and survive. It doesn't become about thriving or feeling good anymore. And I think a lot of us today are dealing with dysregulated nervous systems or chronic stress in some form. And with social media, with distractions and TV, we think we're resting and we're really not. And it's causing more problems to our health than we really think. Your body can do things like downregulate your metabolism, your hormones. What that can look like in certain people is issues with your cycles, irregular cycles, heavy cycles. You could have low libido, you could have infertility issues. The list goes on. But your body isn't thinking about reproducing when it's in survival mode. It is prioritizing survival over pleasure and survival over reproduction. So if you have hormone levels that are off, if you have periods that are off, I'm not saying that it's necessarily only stress, but this could be a big factor. So something that's been helping me to regulate my chronic stress and my dysregulated nervous system is first and foremost therapy, EMDR therapy, and healing some past grief and trauma. After that, there's more tangible things that you can also do to kind of move the needle. And sometimes it's the little things that really get the ball rolling as well. So for me, what that's looked like is having a wake and sleep time that's relatively the same every day. So my body gets used to a routine. Then first thing in the morning, I get outside in nature and I move my body and I stretch and I have the sunlight hitting me. I also try and eat regular meals that are really nutrient dense and nourishing to show my body that I have food and I have fuel and it's safe. Other things that I'm really doing that I think are helping is taking time throughout my day to kind of pay attention to how I'm breathing. I shallow breathe a lot, and so I'm trying to take time to really just take some deep breaths to feel safe in my body that way. I'm also taking time to be outside in nature with less stimulation, less podcasts, less TV, less social media, things like that, to really just pause and rest. Those things have been really helping me at this point in time, and so I'm hoping that can help some of you to just at least get the ball rolling in the right direction.